Alright guys, here's Optimus Prime, also known as Optimus Rotund. He is a beautiful figure. I genuinely love this guy, so probably not for the same reasons that other people do. He is a combiner figure, but I don't have the combination parts, so all I have is a really oddly proportioned Optimus that, in my opinion, kind of resembles a retirement home Optimus, because here we have this big, massive gut on him, fleshy sides, meaty little thighs here, and then these little old atrophied chicken legs, all the muscle stripped from it, and just them old man legs left. And he has trouble standing, so I often end up seeing him leaning like this, and it just gives me the idea that he's got like back problems, and he's feeling the weight of the world finally. I just really dig the idea of that, in my opinion. This guy is just, dare I say, cute. He is cute and cool. He has a lot of cool gimmicks going on here. So for one, he does have lights and sounds. So if we pop open his chest here, you'll see an exposed matrix of leadership. Then there's a button on the side, and we get lights and sound. But unfortunately for this button, that's the same sound that he does no matter what. So if you don't have that open, you could like have him falling and not getting up, and that landing sound is, oh boy, help me. I just love it. Freaking, what a beast. And genuinely, because of the shape of his body, if he fell over, I don't know if he could, like, even theoretically, he'd have to do the turtle or something, or wait for something to come near and just grab on for dear life. Truly a masterpiece right here. When it comes to his head sculpt, we get a pretty decent one. Definitely his neck is too short, and it feels like his face is just a little squashed because of it, too. Like, maybe his faceplate could be a few micromillimeters, like, longer or something. He just feels like he's barely peeking over his chest here. And something weird is the yellow eyes. Usually we have blue eyes on Optimus. I don't know if that's just an energon thing. But then, beyond that... The overall sculpt is, I would say, dynamic and cool. When it comes to the sound effects, beyond that one, he also has 4 different settings here. So each setting had to do with the vehicle that you'd be attaching to his limb, right? So on setting 1 here, we get like an alarm sound. Let's get to 2. A typewriter, apparently, he would attach to his hand. And then let's see. Bathroom sounds. Let's see what the last one is. That would be his life alert going off. Now that I think of it, that first one, that is 100% the ambulance that's coming to get him. But, anywho, in addition to all these cool things going on here, he also gets this little flip-up hat, so that when he's going to the soup store, he can bring his little sweet gear. And it's even got a Bluetooth attachment so that he can talk to his ex-wife or have a loud conversation with one of his children while in line, probably. Just, I don't know, that's really cool. This actually should be 2 of them. The other side, I am missing that. But as it is, you just flip this down and it feels like that's just a Bluetooth, let's be honest. The reason for this being here is he would have these extra parts attached to his limbs, right? And that would bulk him up. So to make it look like he doesn't just have a little pinhead, they're like, let's toss a big hat on there. But now he has a tiny little face with this giant noggin. It's just weird. So let's transform him real quick and take a look at that. And there we are, all transformed, and even his truck mode is kind of silly. Like, he's got this little cap hanging onto his head here. Looks totally out of place. I'm not sure if there's any way to make this look kind of less stupid. Maybe if he had this other little wing here, we could make it look like it's some sort of a... I don't even know what you could do there. But then he also has these arms hanging off on the back, and this is how it's supposed to go. I've seen other people transform it, and this is basically it. It's just arms hanging off the back. This big dopey front where the windows are protruding. But there's still something really eye-catching about this vehicle, in my opinion. It looks very powerful, Very rotund. It looks like it could come barreling in on you. And then, you know, he still does the effects, so if you want to open it up and have his exposed... I guess this would be his matrix of leadership, huh? I guess that's the idea here, and then you can have that exposed and then still do the lights. So that's cool. I don't know. I love this figure. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty awesome. Let me do a comparison real quick between him and regular Optimus. We are side by side, and you can see, like... Optimus is put on a few inches in height, but then a few inches in girth as well. Like, what a beautiful pair these guys make. I just feel like this is very realistic. Heck, a few years ago I looked more like this guy, and now I look maybe a little more like this guy, to be honest. Look at that. I don't know, I just love this figure. If you guys don't, let me know why. If you guys do, if you have any special feelings towards this guy, let me know. I'd be interested. So I'll see you guys in the next video.